Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are almost ready to start the 2022 season here in the Premier Madden League. But first things first, we are still in the preseason because there is one more move we have to make with our roster, and it involves once again Matt Stafford. Last time out, you guys saw that we made a superstar quarterback swap Stafford for Cam Newton. But it seems as if Matt Stafford was not happy being the backup in New England and has been granted his release. He is sitting in free agency right now, and I am scrambling to try to produce the cap space to be able to sign Stafford, because Stafford still sees himself as an elite quarterback. He wants a big salary. Well, you know what? We have just managed to finesse ourselves into enough space to be able to bring Matt Stafford back into Detroit. So now we have Cam Newton and Matt Stafford on the team. This was not expected, but here we are. How is the quarterback situation going to play out in Detroit? Well, I can tell you Cam is going to be the starter, but I mean, if he doesn't play well, Matt Stafford is ready to go. They're both old, but they're both superstars, and they're looking to help us win in Season 3 of this CFM. The Lions missed the playoffs last time out. 10-6 was not enough to get one of the, 3 wildcard slots, so we'll have to do better this time around. And our chance at doing better starts off Week 1 against the Green Bay Packers, but it starts off without Amon-Ra St. Brown and Dante Hightower. The last 2 weeks of preseason were simmed, and during those sim CPU games, Amon-Ra and Dante Hightower both got injured, unfortunately, so they're going to be out for a couple of weeks, especially Hightower. They're pretty much both going to be out until our bye week. But we have to put that to the side and focus on the Green Bay Packers, focus on starting this 2022 season off on the right foot. We are underway. The Lions are back and looking for redemption, and it starts off for the second year in a row against the Green Bay Packers. A new Packers user in this CFM, so we got to feel him out, see what he's about as he throws the out route for the first down. Jordan Love, the quarterback. Rodgers traded away last season to the Tennessee Titans, so this is Jordan Love's team now, along with Aaron Jones, who's trying to battle for the first down, doing whatever he can, maybe getting a yard. It's 5 wide on third down. Quick hitch. Devin Funches, that'll be the first down. A good start so far to this drive as Jones gets away, and Aaron Jones, oh my goodness, it's a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. That play looked like it was bottled up, but Aaron Jones somehow got away, swerves Jeremiah Moon, and goes in for 6. Which, I mean, there's really not much we can do there. We're in good position. We have 2 defenders, but we're playing Madden, so like, what else can you do? So we give up 6 on the opening drive. We just gotta, try to redeem ourselves as quickly as possible, and we start off going to Kenny Golladay. Especially without Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kenny Golladay is definitely going to be the guy in this offense for a couple of weeks, as John Emery, the rookie, can't make the catch in the flats. Here's Cam on second down, downfield, wide open. Kenny Golladay torches Kevin King on his way for a 62-yard touchdown, and a quick answer to what Aaron Jones did on the opening drive. There could be a lot of points being put up on the board in this one as we continue to feel out the new Packers user in this CFM. The old Packers user wasn't active, wasn't winning. He got the boot. New guy is, well, he's loving it out here right now as he finds Devontae Adams, and he's going to take that drag all the way to the 44-yard line. Back to Aaron Jones, who has lost the ball, picked up by Julian Okwara, a definite fumble and recovery by the Lions. I believe that was the rookie Jamian Sherwood who just clocked Jones as Cam intercepted. Back-to-back turnovers. This time Kevin King gets the best of Kenny Golladay. It looked like it was a tight squeeze right there, but I don't know. It seemed like Kenny Golladay didn't even try to make a play on the ball. Aaron Jones continuing to rack up the carries, racking up the yardage in this first quarter. Already almost at 100 yards rushing as Hazelton Jr. takes the screen pass to a first down. Jordan Love has not missed yet so far. That continues 5 for 5, but at the price of Devontae Adams' health as he takes the monster shot from the rookie once again. Sherwood making an impact. There's a sack from Julian Okwara. He's off to a good start so far. Third touchdown. Jay Sternberger, who was injured on the previous drive, comes back and makes the catch after the great throw by Jordan Love. Devontae Adams. Oh, he's in a battle with Okuda, trying to get the first down. Almost got it. Second and inches. Love. Whoa. Popped as he throws the ball. Finds Tracy Walker. And look at all this green grass Tracy Walker has to work with as he scampers all the way for a game-changing Lions touchdown. The Packers were on the move, but Jordan Love under pressure, not making the right read, at least not the right throw, because it looked like there was space to get that open. Looked like there were open receivers elsewhere, but at the end of the day, it's a pick six for Walker, who is one of the few superstars in this secondary, along with Okuda and Will Harris. And Jeremiah Moon's got himself an interception, and Moon trying to get a touchdown of his own. Almost gets there to the 3-yard line. One more play in this first quarter. It's Cam Newton for his first touchdown as a Detroit Lion rushing, and it definitely will not be his last. Cam Newton, assuming the Taysom Hill role and the Matt Stafford role from last season, could be in for a monster, just complete season, potentially an MVP caliber season from Cam Newton if used right. And in a game like this already, one touchdown throwing the ball, one touchdown rushing the ball. We're going to be seeing a lot of plays like that from Cam throughout. The offense could really be put into another gear with the addition of Cam. And the defense with Jamie and Sherwood constantly laying the lumber out there. Just letting guys know he is around, along with Jeremiah Moon in the middle. All of those superstars we mentioned in the secondary. And then the D-line, and we can get guys like Julian Okwara and Trey Flowers making plays. The Lions could be as complete as we've seen them as we continue to try to rebuild the Lions from where we took them over at the start of this CFM. With all the GM mishaps that were done in real life to the Detroit Lions, we're trying to turn this ship around, and on 3rd down and 6, trying to get the stop here. Aaron Jones, actually no, it's Jamal Williams who goes out of bounds, but not going to be a first down. It's going to be a 4th down and 1, and yeah, the Packers definitely got to go for it in this situation as we have Jordan Love actually trying to pass the ball in traffic, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and nearly should have been another interception for Jeremiah Moon as Kenny Galladay torches King again, this time 77 yards for the touchdown. Kenny Galladay is not a man to be left on an island, especially not against King. It doesn't matter which Packer user we go against. It seems like they always like to leave Kevin King one-on-one against Kenny Galladay. It hasn't worked yet, and I don't think it ever will. So something's going to have to change as that is intercepted by the rookie, Mikael Wright, in his first career NFL game, making a play. It's all Detroit right now as John Emery running for tough yardage, getting a gain of 8. Here's the first mention of that is not sophomore Swift. That is 3rd-year Swift. That is junior Swift. We're going by like high school terms or whatever. Either way, he gets a decent gain there as we have Cam squeezing it underneath. That's Deebo Samuel's first catch as a Detroit Lion. 3rd down and 4. Cam looking to throw the ball. Only a 3-man rush. Here comes Kenny Clark, who clocks Cam as he throws the ball away. I thought that might have been roughing the passer right there, but it is going to be intentional grounding on Cam. Not really much open there. Not much sense in forcing a pass in that situation with the lead, with the momentum we have. So we'll take our 3 points, and as long as we continue playing defense the way we are and just play smart, we should be looking good for an opening win against the Green Bay Packers once again. Is Jordan Love trying to get away, pressure in his face, throws the ball away, trying to get the shot play set up, but you know we got all eyes on Devontae Adams as I believe that was a tight end screen attempted there that got blown up. So now it's 3rd down and long for Jordan Love, only a 3-man rush as he tries to keep the play alive behind the line of scrimmage and throws up a jump ball that is caught by Hazelton Jr. Man, oh man, Love playing with fire, and it looked like he was about to get burnt. Instead, he keeps the drive alive, and for Jordan Love, this has not been a bad showing as he finds Funches for the touchdown as we hit the 2-minute warning. Well, it has been an okay outing. besides the interceptions. But obviously those interceptions are game-changing, including 1 pick 6 and 1 near pick 6. So you can play, 18 for 21 passing, but if those 3 incompletions are interceptions, that's all that really matters. And that's the kind of way we got to play this season. Go back to our bend but don't break kind of defense that we've been good at in the past. And we could play that kind of outings against these guys. As long as we force them into a couple of mistakes, we should be golden. And then offensively, we're playing it smart right now. We do have the 1 interception, but especially Kenny Golladay has been dominant in this one. But we haven't really needed the offense much. It's been really just riding our defense with 1:40 left in the first half. Cam, low ball, finds Hawkinson for his first reception of the 2022 campaign. John Emery getting a couple of touches early on in this one. How about Kenny Golladay one-on-one one more time, and hopefully for the last time for the Packers, because Golladay has a hat trick. He is literally on fire in this one. It's going to be after the Tucker McCann PAT. 14-38. This is an absolute undressing of the Packers in this poor man's debut in the CFM. Now for the Packers, it's really all about damage control, and watch out for Sherwood because he is a heat-seeking missile in the middle of the field. Jordan Love already 3 interceptions, hoping to not make it number 4 here, but he does. He finds Jeff Okudah on the outside. As I mentioned, we have all eyes on Davante Adams, and that includes Okudah trying to shadow Davante Adams whenever he can, as that's going to be intentional grounding for Cam. Getting a little bit antsy in the pocket there. Really just not wanting to make any mistakes. Not wanting to force balls in coverage, considering the game we are playing on the defensive end, as Cam has a clean pocket. He's going to go downfield. Never mind. Oh, Deebo Samuel. What a grab. Maybe triple coverage. Definitely doesn't matter. The former San Francisco 49er makes the tough grab. His first touchdown as a Lion, and probably not his last if he's going to make hauls like that. We do have Amon-Ra St. Brown out, so not only Kenny Golladay playing a great game, but if Deebo can make catches like that for the next couple of weeks, that'll help us keep the ship afloat. Oh my, Jeff Okudah, what a start to the 3rd year of his career. 3rd down and 3. Okudah continues to shadow Davante Adams. Jordan Love nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and going for it on 4th down here. This is definitely not the best of decisions, even if they get it, which they might, which they will not. Jones bounces off the moon hit, but is eventually brought down. The Lions have 1 more chance, maybe 2 more chances at adding more points. I mean, man, oh man, we do get swallowed up in the backfield there, but I mean, that was just not a great decision, because that's 3 free points if we could make this kick, which is up and good. 48 points by the Lions in the first half. That was primarily fueled by the defense and a dominant outing from Kenny Golladay. And guess what's back? The halftime show. Yes, the halftime show is here for season 3. It's here to stay, and we start off with the PML game of the week. Atlanta Falcons versus Cleveland Browns. The Falcons got the early lead, but here comes Baker Mayfield finding the people's champ, Peoples Jones. Woohoo! Todd Gurley with the 6 stick. He's in for 6, but here come the Browns one more time looking for the answer. Nick Chubb bouncing off one man, goes in for 6. They will not go away quietly. In fact, they are coming loudly downfield. Here's Jarvis Landry to tie the game up in the 4th quarter. That superstar duo of Landry and OBJ getting it done. Oh no, but Baker does not find one of those 2 receivers mentioned. Instead, it's the Falcons with the pick. They're going for 6, and that could be the game-ending pick 6. Don't worry though. Baker has 1 more chance to answer on 4th down, minute 25 left. Trying to reroute the receiver, but he's picked off 1 more time, and that is officially a Falcons victory. They go 1-0 to start off, as we have Ezekiel Elliott. What a juke move. He's in for the touchdown, and the Cowboys grab the lead. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars trying to answer. No. Xavier Woods, 3rd and 1, gets the stop. They only needed a field goal, but the Jaguars get nothing. The Cowboys get the win after a dominant Zeke outing. The Baltimore Ravens downfield. Man, oh man, Hollywood grab with the Mawson catch. or Hollywood Brown with the Moss and grab. My apologies. How about this from the Baltimore Ravens against the defending Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills, who are trying to avoid going 0-1, but they will lose their home opener to the Baltimore Ravens in what could be a matchup that is seen once again in the playoffs down the road. Here is Alvin Kamara against the Washington football team. Washington also making it to the Super Bowl as the champions of the NFC Conference. They start off with not so good of a play, but that's why you play the full game, the full 10-minute quarters, and rally yourself back in and find Terry McLaurin downfield. Patrick Mahomes looking to go 1-0 for the Kansas City Chiefs. What a way to start off there as they find Tyreek Hill, but too much Houston, too much Watson, too much Brandon Cooks, and the Texans get the win to start off their season as we have Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders intercepted. This game was high flying, but eventually the San Francisco 49ers put the brakes on the Raiders offense. They get the dominant victory. What a juke move. Dalvin Cook start the season off in style for Dalvin Cook and the Minnesota Vikings, who go 1-0 as we have Kellen Mond. No. Intercepted by the rookie Trey Dean. Can he take it back for 6? Oh, he's got Mond on skates. It's going to be a New York Giants dominant victory. Saquon Barkley over 100 yards rushing as the Seattle Seahawks, they absolutely dominate the Carolina Panthers. They go 1-0. Penny over 100 yards on the ground. And finally, we have Kyler Murray on the run, intercepted by the former Viking, now Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Harry the Hitman Smith, who is going to maneuver his way through the lane. He's got the touchdown, and the Bucs have a victory on the road in their season opener, and that is the halftime show. Honestly, I forgot we were doing the halftime show. I edited this video a while ago. I was kind of surprised to see the halftime show in there, so definitely caught me off guard, but it is good to have the halftime show back. It is officially here to stay. Now that we are in Season 3, now that we are starting to catch up to real time. We are still pretty far behind, but like from where the CFM is today, but you know, we are starting to get there. We have the halftime shows accumulating now as we have Cam. No, whoa, what is this? That's a fumble. That's Adrian Amos to get a free Packers touchdown. What a weird way to start the quarter, and an injury to Cam Newton. This is all sorts of awkward, and this is going to bring in Matt Stafford into the game. I don't know what the injury is to Cam Newton, but hold your breath, because if he is injured for a long time, what a dumb way to go out. And it is going to be a bruised sternum, which I think is like code word for concussion in Madden. Either way, he is going to be out for the rest of this game, but that is it. So we don't really need Cam as long as we can hang on to the victory, so it's not really too much of a loss. But nonetheless, Matt Stafford is back. Who would have seen this coming after the trade? And John Emery definitely did not see that ball sailing wide to the right. That's going to be a 3-and-out. And all things considering, a disastrous start to the third quarter in the game. We pretty much won in the first half, yet we are giving the Packers some sign of life, a thought that I could come back in this one. That's all you don't want to do. As you know, the shovel option kind of went awry. Didn't expect DeAndre Swift to not try to pick the ball up, so that was, you know, kind of weird. Aaron Jones bursting up the middle despite the score. The one guy we have to keep in check is Aaron Jones, because he has that home run potential, as he proved in the opening quarter. Second down, Funches making the catch. Jordan Love poised to start off this third quarter, trying to shake off the 4 first half interceptions, and this is how you do it. Aaron Jones, he's got the edge, he's got the touchdown. Can the Packers sneak their way back into this one? Could the Lions blow the biggest lead of all time up, like 13-48? Hopefully not, but Matt Stafford, if he was hoping to just come in and hand the ball off and not have to make any big plays, well, he's wrong. And he's not off to a good start. That's a false start on the offense as Stafford tried to get the boys set up as we have a 1st down and 15 to throw to DeAndre Swift. And, you know, I would have loved to just run the ball in the second half, but we need more points. We need more points if we truly want to hang on. Stafford, a little bit off on that one. Matt Stafford, definitely rusty, but thankfully we were able to connect. Not that time around. Not with TJ Hawkinson matched up against Jair Alexander. That is not the matchup we want to test too often, as John Emery nearly gets the first down. It's a big 3rd down and 2 here. We don't want to give the ball back to Green Bay, so Emery needs to reach for this one, and it looks like he did, but 4th down in inches, and we're gonna go for it here, man. We really need it, and we'll get it. That's Taysom Hill at the fullback position. Now that we have Stafford and Cam Newton, Taysom Hill not exactly needed as a backup quarterback, so we've actually converted Taysom Hill to fullback / tight end, so he truly is a gadget player right now. As Stafford loses the ball, trying to throw it, it is going to be picked up by John Emery, but the Detroit Lions are definitely looking shaky to start this 3rd quarter. It's a good thing we built the lead up we did in the first half, because it seems like we're trying to piss it away right now. 3rd down and 4, Matt Stafford, he wants Kenny, he'll have to throw the ball away and settle for the field goal. Field goal, fine. The main thing we have to do is take away time, right? That's what we want to do. We want to get consecutive first downs and let this game end, because, you know, the Packers, I wouldn't say they're putting pressure on us, but it seems like we're more so just making these weird mistakes, especially that shovel option to start the 3rd quarter, just giving up a free touchdown. No reason for that. So 2nd down and 5, you know, just got to play prevent defense for this one, not give up any big plays. Jordan Love bumbling, stumbling, eventually down for a loss of 8. It's 3rd down and long. This is the situation we want to put our defense in. Is Jordan Love not going to get too risky. He'll slide down and not try to get the first. Live to play another down. It is 4th down and 4. The Packers do have to go for it, and they get intercepted by Julian Okwara, who will go all the way. What a game for Okwara. A fumble recovery, a sack, an interception, and a touchdown. He's pretty much done it all, and that should be enough to hopefully let our Lions hang on. We built ourselves back a 30-point lead, and now all we got to do is not do any weird shovel options, and we should be good. As Devontae Adams and Jordan Love still trying to work on their connections, still trying to get things going, but you know, I'd say this Packers user had a decent game. It's just, you know, the one thing you have to really prevent is turnovers, because in a long game like this, turnovers a lot of times end up being the difference. Whoever cracks under the pressure during these seemingly marathon Madden games, they're the ones that usually end up losing. And this game, that was definitely the difference, and that's what's going to do the Packers in as the Lions get one more touchdown. Sure, why not? It's milk and cookies time, but doesn't mean we can't score touchdowns if it's there. John Emery, he's going to run in for 6 on the pitch, so that'll be a touchdown in the Rook's first game out of LSU. And a lot of the young guys playing well, whether it's, you know, first-year players, second-year players, third-year players, that's what we need. At this point of, you know, this Lions CFM, we are turning over the script to the young guys completely, right? Like, there's no more Jamie Collins. Guys like that not around. We need, you know, the Jeremiah Moons of the world to really take control. We need Jeff Okudah to truly be the lockdown cornerback that the Lions expected him to be when they picked him in the top 5 of the draft. As we have Aaron Jones making a catch, sure, why not? We're just watching the clock, hoping it goes down as quickly as possible. I think the Packers actually turned on shoe clock, which helps us out as Jeremiah Moon, for the second time, misses out on a potential interception. But it's all good as Jordan Love, this time he'll get a bit more risky. He goes up the middle. He'll take it to the 21-yard line. Meanwhile, the Lions are just chomping at the bits. All these defensive players, they want one more interception, one more forced fumble to their name, and Sherwood nearly had it there, but instead it's going to be a Devontae Adams catch as the Packers trying to get one more touchdown just for confidence sake. But Jeremiah Moon is not going to let it happen on his watch. Third down, right before the 2-minute warning. It's Aaron Jones for the second time this game getting a touchdown run after breaking off the initial hit, which, once again, what else can we do, right? Like, we've given up 35 points, which seems pretty bad, but considering the way we've given it up, I mean, what else can you do, right? Like, I think we played good defense. We forced a lot of turnovers. Just, I mean, look how many points we put up. We put up 65 points. As you see, we're just trying to knead this one out. But as we try to knee it out in a 30-point game, the Packers dude wants to play more Madden. Like, are you kidding me, bro? I'm just trying to knee it out and end it. But third down, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to go for it. Why not, right? You've given me the green light to continue to play offense at least for one more play. So we're going to hit Hawkinson for the first down. And now hopefully knee it out. Okay? Maybe not. maybe we'll have to run more offense. Like, are you kidding me, bro? You were down 30. What? Why do you still want to play? I don't want to play this game, and I'm the one that's up by 30. This is ridiculous. And he calls another timeout as Debo makes the catch. Like, all right, 3rd down. Hopefully we can get one more 1st down and actually put this game away for good as we take a shot downfield for Galladay. I was feeling it. Why not? We actually end up getting intercepted, which extends the game some more. I could have needed there, but this guy honestly just pissed me off. Like, what are you doing, bro? So you know what? You want to play more Madden? All right. We'll call a timeout. We'll see if our defense can get one more sack, one more interception. And you know what? He's going to give us a chance here as he forces it to Sternberger. I thought Jeff Okuda might have had that one, but instead it's going to be a 3rd down and 13. With 11 seconds left in a game that should have ended about 5 real-life minutes ago is... Okay, like, what are we doing? Jordan Love with this spin move. I can call a timeout here, but honestly, like, just end it. Just end it, please. So we do end up getting the victory over the Packers. A weird ending. Like, I still don't understand why the guy would call a timeout, but what are you going to do? So Cam should be back for week 2 as we get ready to take on the Minnesota Vikings in another early season division rivalry game. Considering how our season ended last year, you know, starting off 1-0 inside the division, definitely great for us. But really to assert ourselves, we have to beat the Vikings and beat the Bears because that's been more so of our issue in the CFM than the Packers. The Packers we haven't lost to yet, so we'll take the dub. We'll take a good outing from a number of Lions players. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays. If you guys want to enjoy more CFM action, definitely subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.